Why, hello, Carl Drunkard. Would you like to see my dragons? When you play the Game of Thrones, you win or you die. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to have sex with my brother.
In Game of Thrones, Jon Snow may know nothing, but in real life, Kit Harington knows exactly how to make people laugh. Just look at the April Fool's prank he pulled on his wife.
This is in the kitchen. This is on April Fool's Day morning.
It's April Fool's Day. This is her morning treat when she opens the fridge. OK, here's what she saw. This is what Kit hid in the fridge.
Your lovely fiancé, Kit, did this to you. You opened up.
He
This
did.
is your refrigerator.
This is our refrigerator back at home in London. And bearing in mind, I had just wrapped from season 1 of The Good Fight. So I had been in New York for about 6 months. We hadn't spent that a lot of time together. And then I go home, and then the bastard puts this in the fridge. Horrible. Horrible. And look, he went to town.
Yeah.
He went to town.
It's
decorated
amazing.
it with blueberries.
Oh. I mean, that is just, did you fully scream?
I fully screamed.
Yeah.
Oh, I fully screamed.
And after that, she was in tears, and I was there going, April Fools.
Jon Snow was the perfect role for Kit Harington, but things took a wild turn when he auditioned for some of the other characters instead.
Kit Harington, Game of Thrones audition, take 1.
Oh, you stuck? I'm a widow girl who acts like a widow boy, and I'm a killer with my widow sword.
Next.
No, wait, just one more.
Kit Harington, Game of Thrones audition, take 2.
White Walker?
Take 3.
You know nothing, Jon Snow. Ow! Sorry.
Take 4. Take 5.
I've been accepted into the Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry.
Harry Potter is not in Game of Thrones.
But what if he was?
Get out.
Most celebrities hesitate to reveal too much about themselves, but Kit Harington is the complete opposite. He's never afraid to say things exactly as they are.
Did you get that written in your contract? Did you say, I have abs, man, I want to show them, I'm sick of wearing the big coats?
That is actually the only CGI we used in the entire... That's one of the most expensive shots on media.
Most actors hide things about themselves, or even exaggerate them, but Kit Harington is the complete opposite.
I always look a lot taller and bigger in these things. I remember turning up to Game of Thrones the first time, and I looked around me, and all of the other actors were short. And I thought, why have they hired so many? Oh, they want me to look tall. That's
Is
why.
that true?
I'd like to be a warg. I'd like to put myself into a wolf.
When a police officer pulled Kit over for speeding, he was completely caught off guard by what the officer asked him to do.
And I was driving back from my parents' house, and I was driving too fast, actually. I was being a bit naughty. I was going over the speed limit. Yeah. And I feel the sirens go off behind me. And this policeman comes up, pulls me over, and he said, "You do realise how fast you were going, and that's a bookable offence?" And I said, "Yes, I'm very, very sorry, sir." And he said, "Look, there's 2 ways we could do this. You can either follow me back to the police station now and I book you in, or you can tell me whether you live in the next series of films."
Well, you shoot in Iceland.
Yeah,
Iceland.
We do shoot in Iceland. Got these mad sort of things they believe in. They all genuinely believe in goblins and fairies. And I found this out because I was talking to this girl who was on the show, and she was saying, you know, once a year we go out into the garden and we get naked and we get very drunk and then we roll around in the snow until... At this point I'm laughing and she's like, "No, serious." We roll around in the snow until we see the goblin. I'm like, "The goblin?" "Yeah, the goblin. If you talk to the goblin, you get 7 years bad luck.
Oh, my goodness.
If you don't talk to the goblin, you get 1 year's riches."
What?
Like, what if you fail every year? You know, it's just so much bad.
And things got even more hilarious when a Jon Snow fan flat out refused to believe he was actually talking to Kit Harington.
In a bar the other day and said, "You look exactly like Jon Snow." And I was like, "Well, actually, I am." And she said, "No, he's much taller than you. He's much taller than you."
What about you? London? Is that where you live?
Yeah, North London.
I used to live in North London. I used to live in Islington in North London.
That's exactly where I live.
No way! Do you go to the Slug and Lettuce?
Yes, many, many times I've been to the... Where is it?
On the show, Jon Snow is a man of his word, but when Kit Harington faced a similar situation in real life, here's what he actually did.
I don't. Well, I have to scratch my balls every time I see an ambulance. It gets so weird. Because I was lying down for so many hours for 2 whole episodes. I remember I fell asleep in the middle of a scene and woke up. And you know when you wake up and you don't know quite where you are? There's nothing scarier than waking up in the middle of Game of Thrones world, naked, and everyone standing over you and thinking, "Oh my God, I've died and I've actually ended up in Westeros."